Hey everyone, welcome back to the Ultimate Decades Challenge with the Hartwoods. So I was going to just play off screen all night till we got to the morning and then film one more episode of this, just to build up the relationship. However, once again, without selecting it, because I was trying to have them have their first kiss, these two just snuck off to go have a woohoo. It did exit it out, so I'm thinking, thank God for the cow being in there, because you can't woohoo with the cow in there. But, because I have wonderful whims, I have it set that whatchamacallit, the auto, like, contraceptive is not on, so they won't use condoms and they won't be on birth control. And in RPO it does let them, some of the girls, make the decision on their own to go and get on hormonal birth control. However, obviously I play Elsia. It does not let that happen if you are playing the sim. So shut up, Elsia. I don't really know. I think she probably would have ended up pregnant if I had done that. Okay, so they are actually boyfriend and girlfriend. Also, the only team that Percival can get with in this entire group is this Marciella individual, because the other two girls are vampires. And originally when he started talking to her, oh yeah, I'm not on him, that's why. So they have bad compatibility, and she's allegedly not attractive to him, which is crazy. I'm hoping it's just because he's just missing his wife, because she's not ugly. Oh, that's not her. That's one of the vampires. And that's his mother. That's the other vampire. There she is. Oh, there she is. There she is. There she is. Okay. So, like, she's not, she doesn't have a great profile for what I need her for, but she's not ugly. So, I'm just kind of having him get to know her a little bit. Worst case scenario, maybe this won't be the one. But I don't know. I just think that maybe they could get to know each other and kind of befriend each other that way. I do have to keep an eye on Elsia to make sure she doesn't flip and sneak off. Your cat really wants to... Oh, she's allegedly sleeping. Okay. And then I don't know what happened, but for some reason her relationship with Carter is gone. Zamira, I really need you to stop third-wheeling it. Okay. Now here's the question. Because the baby needs to move out of Dad's room. So I'm going to put the baby in here. And then in order to keep Zelmira from having to walk all the way back there every time she goes to bed. Oops, that's not what I want to do. I'm going to put it in storage. I think I'm going to have her move into Hayden's old bed, because she's going to be in charge of the baby now. Like, that is her job. She's going to take care of the baby. Wait, where's the baby's birth certificate? Because that's not it. I forgot to check her pockets. This is Elizabeth's. Okay. I should have sent it straight into my inventory. Let me turn on a couple more filters in my organized debug and see if it... Okay, well... I have to do this eventually for the whole family. I'm just bummed because he should have gotten this new special one from the Panda Sama mod. And he probably did, and it's probably in his stupid dead mom's stupid. Okay. Oh! Okay. Is that how he spelled his name? I can't even remember. Zach? Zacharias? What did I name this baby? No, I spelled it wrong in my spreadsheet. Okay. Okay, and then we'll put that in here. he needs to... I need to get a memory box to slap all this stuff in. Liz was 23.7 pounds. He was longer and heavier. Well, allegedly, we don't know. I think he probably should have ended up being lighter. Okay, let's go ahead and end the group gathering. Also, congratulations, you all just watched me cheat. Okay, where is Art? Can we propose to him right now? Before he leaves? No, they're all leaving. Okay. Yeah, for some reason, her relationship with Carter reset. We'll invite Art over tomorrow and propose to him because I think... Yeah, it's Monday. We're going to go ahead and fill this in. Tomorrow is when Elsia can marry anyways. And so we'll go ahead and invite him over tomorrow, propose, and then plan the wedding around that. And then we will need to get... these who are not going to sleep worth a damn. We will need to get Percival into a happier place so that he can... Cat, what do you want? We'll need to get Percival into a happier place where he can go ahead and get engaged and all of that. Again, it's going to take time, though. The poor dear. But I think we're probably going to have to go with Marciella, even though we have bad compatibility and she's unattractive to us. But, like, it has to be, like, quick, because he already has one baby. And because the mother is dead and he has to be bottle fed, it's more likely that he's going to die. So it's going to be an extra number for his roll-up when he turns into a toddler, which could mean we lose him as a toddler, which will mean heartbreak and devastation. Lily and him also have bad compatibility, but she is our soulmate, but she's older than him. And, like, she's now got 2 kids. I guess maybe if I can find out Tyrell and Tanya. So I'm assuming that means they're twins. Maybe let's go see if we can find them in the household manager really quick. Let's see. Wait, I can just modify her and Cass and see what the family looks like. Let's try that. Just to see, because if they're old enough, we can just say that she, like, from to a workhouse or something. Or even just bring them with her. And then, no, because I don't want to pay for someone else's kids to get married. That's my only reason that's holding me back from taking her. Is her kids are... Oh! She must be in a huge house. Okay. She's so pretty. Look at her. She's stunning. Look at all those freckles. Oh, let's turn off the... Yeah. She is so pretty. Okay. Let me see if I can find her because I can't edit her in here. I mean, I can edit her in there, but I can't see her family in there. I'm assuming that they have more than 10 people in there, or 9 people in their household. Or 7 people. 8? I don't know what the standard household size is. Whatever that is, she has more. Alright, so I found them. They have this big house. I am going to load into them just to see if I can see who their fathers are. One's a child, one's an infant, which is not great. I don't think that they're going to work. I don't think that it's going to be like they're going to be able to act on their soulmate-ness because of how young her children are. Because I would have to be responsible. I mean, the son, I guess, would technically, like, his father would take him. But the daughter would have to come with us, and then that would make me responsible for that daughter's marriage and all of that. And the family's already so poor. So I just don't know if that's realistic for my family right now. We'll have to see, I guess. We rolled for Pierre. Pierre survived the war, so I have to make a list. Percival right now. So I was looking at like the war and adding people back into the list. Right now, so Percival and Edith age up to a young adult on the coming Friday. So I'm not going to add Percival onto that list for the war roll until I can see if he survives or not. And then Henry Delgado also, he's going to roll for the war and his birthday on the same day. So I'll put him on the list. So right now Percival's the only one I don't want to add to the list because he could die beforehand. So I'm going to make that list up probably tonight after I record for a little while longer. That way I have it ready to go. It's going to be everyone from last time plus Magnus and possibly Clement. Clement also has a birthday coming up where he's going to age to a teen. So him and Percival are going to end up being last on the list because they have birthdays. I might add them onto the list and then cross them out if they don't and like just leave them on the bottom. I don't know. Most likely, I mean, Clement can only not roll a 7. That's the only number he can't roll. So chances are pretty good that he's going to be able to go to war. But you know, you never know. Okay. So this is her daughter Tanya. Let's see who Tanya's dad is. Okay, so Tanya's dad is Ren, who is dead. So Tanya would 100% have to come with us if we married Lily. Tyrell's father is Ernesto Patel. Let's see. Okay, and Ernesto has another son. Ernesto is not married though, so Ernesto could just kind of collect his sons. Let me see. I don't know how she got the last name Grove if her mother is Agora Tachik. I have no idea. Whatever. Let's see. What is his name? Ernesto Patel. Let's see. He is... Where is he? There's no baby over here. Oh, he's gonna, like, plop in here. Oh, there he is. Okay. He's being held by Harry. He's diseased. What do you mean you lost an acquaintance? I'm guessing someone in their house died. Okay, do you know your father? You do. Okay. Ernesto lives in Innisgreen. Okay. This house is crazy tiny for them all to be living here. Who had attractiveness? Chi Adam likes Lily. Okay, I will not be getting Percival and Lily together because despite the fact that they have this, Lily also has that with Ernesto. Lily and Ernesto have a baby together. It makes sense that Lily and Ernesto will be together. I will not be breaking that up. That seems wrong. So I'm going to go ahead and go back into the main family. We'll have to find a new love for Percival. I will be back when we get loaded in. Alright, so I did go ahead and play through the night with them. Percival's just now getting up to go ahead and start taking care of the farm. Like I said, the Zelmira is moved into the babies in here with Elsia, so she can wake up to take care of Zacharias. So she's basically going to be living in the nursery for the time being. Once he gets a new wife, we can change that. But for now, that's where she is going to stay in order to help with the baby. And then once Elsia is awake, we are going to invite our boo thing over so that she can propose to him. And then once she has done that, we will go ahead and have them get married. We have the money. I do actually have to make sure that Art is not higher than a peasant, because if so, we actually don't have the money. Let's see, where does Art live? Art lives in San Myshuno. They may be higher than peasant. Let me go look. Okay, so I am here with them. Instead of having, because he wants to get engaged to her, since I'm already here, I'm going to call her over and he's going to propose to her. I just think that would be really cute. And they can do it in the snow here. Not, they can propose right in this first snow. That'd be really cute. So I'm going to have him do that. And also, I did notice that he is, in fact, a peasant. So it will only cost us, I can't even remember how much to get married. But not a lot. Oh, that's Aaron. Where are you? Which one are you? Oh, right here on the phone? Okay. I'm guessing Art. Oh, he's going to be an adult soon. Like, really soon. Okay, so these little ones are his nieces. This is his niece and niece. And for some reason, they're not related to him. Okay. Let's go ahead. Oh, there she is. Okay. Let's propose to her. I guess not in the snow because I'm not waiting for her to come back down, because what if she leaves? I'll propose to her and then switch back to my actual... Whoa, you're not demanding anything like that. Silly. Propose. I'm so excited. Okay, obviously they're not moving in with this family because this family has like a bazillion people. Yay! Okay. Okay, so they're engaged now. I'm gonna go back to their original, my main household, so where they'll still be engaged and everything. But that way she doesn't have to propose to him. As soon as I get there, I'm gonna plan their wedding. It will probably end on Elsia's wedding, I think. Because I don't think we're gonna get very far with poor, sweet Percival. You know? We'll see. We will see. I'll be back. Okay, we are back. Let's go ahead and bring Elsia here. Alright, and then Elsia is going to go ahead and plan her wedding. For today. Because why not get her out of the way, right? The bride and groom are picked. Okay, let's pick our guests. Not the cat. Not the cat. Selmira, Hayden, Edith, Percival. Why not? Why not? We'll just invite our whole big old family. I should invite some of his family too, but they're going to be so hard to find. She doesn't know any of them. It's too much. So, I did notice I don't have Tracy on here. We'll exchange vows. We'll do our first dance. We'll walk down a aisle and have a spousal kiss. This works for their outfits. And we will have it at the church at 9 a.m. So that it's very soon. Alright, beautiful. And whose birthday is on Thursday? The baby's, but not actually. The baby's actually tomorrow, I think. Yeah, the baby is actually tomorrow. Okay. Eddie and Britt, can you come and feed this damn cow? I asked you before, but then I think I took you out for your proposal. So, okay, and right off the bat, I'm taking out. Actually, not 500. Is it? Let me see. History. I accidentally closed that. So, okay, dowry 500 to marry another serf. So minus 500. I'm just guessing that they're serfs versus regular peasant or lower class freed person because of how many people are crammed into one place. And she's not moving. I think I already said this, but she's not moving in with them because that is nuts. There are way too many people in that house. It's kind of sad. Zalmira just lost her daughter-in-law, and now she's gonna not lose her daughter, but her daughter is gonna get married. What do you have in your pocket? Okay, well, you're not gonna be able to finish this. So let's get rid of... Actually, you can keep that. We'll go ahead and sell these. Okay. And then you'll also put the cat food bowl in your pocket. Can you put this in your pocket? Yep. Okay. Can you drag and drop this in your pocket? No. And you'll take the cat. Well, I guess you don't get the cat toy. Let's go get married. All right, we are here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and call everyone to take their seats. Wedding ceremonies. Please take your seats. Oh, my bad. I forgot I have to actually ask them. Please take your seats. Everyone! Come along now. Marcella, are we going to have a problem with you? Okay, everyone has taken their seats. We're going to go ahead and send down 2 Sims. Art and Elsia. Let's go ahead and line up so we can watch. Hayden has a book for some reason. Here they come. Beautiful. They're beautiful. They're going to make a beautiful little couple. Where's she going? Elsia. Thank you. Oops. Magnus, can you go away? Your second cousin is getting married. Who is that? Oh, just Tracy here to crash the wedding, I guess. Late as always, Tracy. Okay, so I guess they're married now. All right, everyone, gather for the first dance. Okay, let's have them come dance. No? What is happening? Could they not get up there for some reason? Okay, whatever. Wedding's over. I don't care. Yay. Okay, they just got married. I'm not going to move them in with each other right away. Because I need to take them both out of the houses that they're in and move them to another house. So I'm going to go ahead and actually do that now. Let's go ahead and see where we can move them off to, shall we? Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to take... I'm going to have to go find them. No, this is them. Okay. We're gonna take Art out of here. Hopefully. Oh, that's Aaron. Art. Art's gonna come out here. And we're gonna take 1,000 from this family. And then we're gonna get rid of them. I don't care about them. And then we're gonna go to them. Where did Art just go? We'll take these two and move them here. We're also going to take another 1,000 from them. I'm not about to create a household with no funds. They have funds. They have 2K. And they have 2K 7545. Okay, let's go ahead and move them. Let's see. I don't think I want them in San Myshuno because I don't want to have to look at it. I mean, I guess they can afford it though. Yeah, we'll just bulldoze everything when we're ready. It's already unfurnished, so that's good. Alright, so they're in there. I'm going to load in and just have them do a quick woohoo for their first time. And put out the stuff for the cat. And I will be back when I'm back in the main family. Probably a couple minutes we can keep playing. Maybe add some more girls into the teen group so that Percival can try and meet someone. Alright, so we are back in this household. So we are down to 3 Sims, one of whom is a newborn. I did have Art and don't go and cry in your son's bed, please. Art and Elsia. I had Art and Elsia try for a baby, and she is pregnant. So there will be a little baby Bahita at some point. Okay. Oh, and oh my goodness, this needs to be cleaned. Can you actually come and do that since you're not doing anything but crying? Okay, this is... Name the hen chick. Okay, so this is Alex. And then the hen... Oh no, the rooster chick we're gonna name... I don't know. What should we name the rooster chick? I'm going to name him Bob. Not Snuggles, because we already had a Snuggles. I think our Snuggles just died. Okay. So there we go. This is little Alex. Look at little baby chickie Alex. Let's take a little snapshot for it. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Great. So she's going to clean that out. Where is he? He's taking a bath and then he's going to eat. He's upset about having a baby that he doesn't want. We have a lot of meat pies in this house that no one has eaten. I guess, let's see. Is he still in the group? Oh, he's not. Wait, yes. Yes, okay. So let's go ahead and add... Wow, we hate her for some reason. Tina Goth is married. She can't be in our group. Did they change the rules? I hope not. Let's add Bailey and Whitley. Is Whitley a girl? I can't tell. Oh, we're attracted to Bailey. Okay. Let me just see. How close is she to being a teen? Oh, she just became a teen, so she is perfect. We're going to go ahead and ask her on a hangout, maybe? I don't know. We got to wait because he is emotionally distraught and crying right now. Take care of... She's going to help as much as she can because, like, she gets it, you know? She gets being a widow, like, not having your spouse there anymore to help you. Uh-oh. Okay, so go take care of that and then give super efficient newborn care because you are a super mom. Percival's going to come and eat. How does he feel about Whitley? Unknown. Whitley also just barely became a teen, so that's not bad. I think we're going to have Bailey come over and see what we can get from her. Come on. Once you're done, you can go to the bathroom. Oh, all the chickens are dirty. They'll get cleaned in a bit. We should probably refill the shed and clean the shed. I know that he should be doing this, but I need him to get a new baby mommy. Stat. I also wish that I had everyone help me stock up on things to sell before I moved them all out. Because now we have to figure out how to do that without that, like, as many people here. I'm going to ask her to create a hangout, and that'll probably be, like, the last thing we do in this, and I'll leave it there. I just think that that would be cool if they, like, just gather together. Let's see if she agrees. Oh, no! Okay, well, that's okay. Let's see if we can... You know what? Let's start the gathering, and we'll gather at a park. Because I just don't want to deal with the baby. And in reality, he wouldn't deal with the baby, you know? That's what his mother's there for. She can take care of the baby. If his wife was here, he wouldn't be leaving. But if his wife was here, she would be taking care of the babies. But unfortunately, she did this. And she's no longer with us. She had a rough time with her pregnancy, and that's that, you know? Unfortunately, it happens. We are here. Okay, which one's Bailey? Not you. Ah, here she is. No, that's Bo. Bailey. Okay, let's get to know Bailey. I know we're sad, and it's not going to be a very long time that we're here, because I'm only going to record for a little bit longer, but we can go ahead. Oh, yeah, good. Enthused about vampires. I should have invited Magnus in here so Magnus could get to know one of the vampire sisters. Oh, he can still tell jokes even though he's very sad. What is this? Donate to charity, harvest a plant, declare weather preference. Girl, get out of the way, Whitley! I'm very attracted to Bailey. Oh, and she's got a nice nose. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is why Bo and Casey shouldn't be in our group. This is going to end a lot sooner than I thought because these girls are going to burst into flames. Oh my god, yeah, share some baby pictures. Like, hey, do you want to maybe do this in your free time? I just want to get enough up that I could do, and the next time I play, we could do, like, a get-together. You know what I mean? Okay, we'll gossip. I'm probably going to be done soon because I'm getting tired. And I have to edit a video still. I have to eat dinner. I have to shower. I go back to work tomorrow, so... I think I have recorded just enough to get me right over to my next couple days off before I'll record some more. So leave comments. If you're watching these to the end and you're commenting and you want me to name a chicken after you, let me know. I will definitely do it because I think that's kind of cute. If you want me to name a chick after you and you have a preference for them to not be like, you don't want them to be traded for meat, and would rather them trade it for like simoleons or something like that, let me know that also. Oh, I also have to remember when we get to that point, I'm going to have to make Bailey pansexual if they hit it off because Percival's trans. So they will not date each other if Bailey is... It'll just be complicated in the relationship department for Bailey. Because I tried to hook Percival up with lesbians, but then they can't woohoo because the lesbians aren't into what Percival has. And I can't change that aspect about Percival. So, okay. So I think because of how late it is, I think we built up a good friendship. We're pretty close here. Percival is very attractive to Bailey, so I think that's gonna be good. I will, like I said, I'll have to change Bailey's sexuality and things like that. If they hit it off romantically. Actually, like, you know what? We'll end it off by doing that. Let's check. We're gonna change it now just to be safe, because they're already 50% of the way through their friendship. Once he is no longer, oh my god. Once he is no longer sad, we're going to launch right into the romancing. It is going to take some time. Days. Like, the baby's going to be a toddler before he's ready for a new wife, which is a little unnerving. I'm not going to lie to you. I think I have to do it as a cheat. The sun has set. Why are you two freaking out? Also, you could just leave. Let me get in here, and then I'll end this so that they go away. Can I not? Oh my god, I don't know how to do this. Okay, I'm gonna pause. Because I can hear them cooking, and it's distracting. They're like sizzling. Oh, vampires, you're so silly. I think I just didn't read it right when I was in here earlier. Remove trait add debug test. Okay, no. I know there's a way to do it. I'm probably gonna have to find it off camera, like off camera as if I'm on here, off recording. But I'll just do what I did with. I think it was golly gee whiz. Oh, here we go. Yeah, make changes. Okay. She, her. Okay, so she's cis. She is alloromantic. She is panromantic. Allosexual. Pansexual. And out, I guess. So yeah, there we go. So they should not have any problems being together now. I know that realistically they probably would not have been like that in these times. Get these vampires out of here. However, I am doing that for now. Because it just fits. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this one here. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.